Hey there. Hope you're having an awesome Wednesday. Today's challenge is all about compliments, giving them and receiving them. So I thought it would be fun to jump on here real quick as you are perhaps wrapping up your day, or if you're in Hawaii, like some of our participants, in the middle to early-ish mid-morning part of your day, and talk about how we typically receive compliments. And I want to give you 4 examples of how we typically receive them. And then I want to share an example as an alternative to how we receive them. So I would love to know in the comments which of these you typically use or have used, and what you think is your go-to method for receiving a compliment. So here we go. I'm going to play both roles in this performance. I'm going to be both the person giving the compliment and the person receiving the compliment. So let's start with response method number 1, the denial. Here we go. Morgan, I am loving that top on you. Oh, it's really nothing. It's just a t-shirt. Or, Morgan, you did a great job with that presentation in the meeting. Oh my gosh, it was really the whole team. I mean, it wasn't me. I sound familiar? That's called the denial, where you deny the compliment and you kind of deny the person giving the compliment. Let's move on to number 2, the big share. Here we go. Morgan, oh my gosh, that dress looks great. It really brings out your smile. Oh my gosh, you will never believe it. I found this at Target like 5 years ago on the clearance rack. I don't know, it might even be a maternity dress, and it fit. Can you believe that? Oh my gosh. That is called the big share. You don't actually receive the compliment, but you give a ton of information about what you're being complimented on. Guilty of that? Right here. I'm a big sharer when it comes to compliments. Let's talk about method number 3, the insult. Here we go. Morgan, your bench press was on fire at the gym today. I didn't know you could bench press that much. That was awesome. Oh my gosh, I had to make up for the fact that I have not done weights at the gym in like a year. But thanks. Thank you. Do you guys hear that? The insult. I insulted myself instead of receiving the compliment. Anyone guilty of that? And the last one I call the forced return. Tell me if you've ever done this. Morgan, I really enjoyed your presentation today and learned a couple of things on clinical trials in pediatrics that I didn't know before. Oh, thank you. I really enjoyed yours too. It was so mesmerizing. I didn't know that packaging was so interesting. So I accepted it, and I immediately felt like I had to return that compliment back to the person that gave it to me. Be mindful of the way that you accept compliments. You might be saying, Morgan, I love the way that light from your window is bouncing on your chin. How could I receive that? I could use any one of these. The denial, the big share, the insult, or the forced return. Or I could simply say, thank you. Thank you so much. And leave it at that. How does it feel? Try it. Honestly, I'm just making a video, and right now I'm talking to myself, and it feels a little uncomfortable to end it at thank you. And that's okay. Receive that compliment. Receive it and own it and thank the recipient and move on and keep it in your back pocket for when you need to pull out a smile. And that, my friends, is my tip for you today on accepting compliments. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.